Welcome back, everyone.
Let's play frickin' Sly Cooper, and I said frickin' because I almost said another game that starts with F. God dang it.
F? Final Fantasy?
Yeah, Final Fantasy 9, I was gonna say that.
Oh. Well, you know, I say Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Well, actually, I've almost said Summon Night while I'm playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. That's the thing.
Anyway,
Okay, today, we're heading out to our first area. There are 5 areas in this game. Because there are 5 villains. So, yeah.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights.
I can't wonder if that's a Darkroom
The
Duck.
last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle of Rath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of a perilous Welsh triangle.
Sly Cooper in.
Tide! Oh! Terror, right.
Terror.
I was gonna say horror, but I forgot.
No. TOT.
Yeah, you get a special thing for every single time.
Each of these is like an episode, except if I was to make each area an episode of this LP, A, it would be 5 episodes, and B, it would be really, really long. Okay, I guess you can keep playing. Fine.
Hey, Sly! I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate?
Oh my god.
It blocks the only
Gates.
road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
I believe this is
I'll
the
just use my cloak.
demo level,
Okay,
if I
but
remember
remember,
correctly.
you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley.
The circle button is
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
basically our action button. It will allow us to do our thieving techniques, it'll allow us to climb stuff, it'll allow us to do a lot of things. Now, why don't you hit that?
Now this is very interesting. The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the van. In the meantime, see if you can find
climb
any
that.
more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Yep.
Yeah, of course there's gonna be these.
Kill him. Okay. Yes, each clue bottle, well, they allow us to unlock a certain thing, basically. In pretty much every level except the home levels. So, at the start, this game is kind of set up like Spyro. Except for the fact that you have to get through this first level first to get to the home area.
Not hear the bars.
Yeah, that would have been nice. Oh, okay, I guess you can't grab it. I thought you could.
No, you can.
Hmm.
Watch me fail jumping on from tree to tree. Well, whatever these ones
I think they're trees. They're very tree-like. No, you can't grab this. But how do you get up there then? Oh. It's not Infamous. You don't just grab things randomly.
That's what she said.
Or Assassin's Creed for that matter. Anyway.
I break your sign.
Now, in this game, coins have a slightly different use for anyone who's played the sequel of this game, which I highly recommend because I like the second game better than the first. It's one of the very few instances I can say that.
And you'll be subjected to a
Well,
cute
that and Jack.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
Spotlights are a thief's worst enemy. Do not step in them. Why don't you demonstrate?
No way.
Yeah.
I don't even know where the gun is hidden, but it's there.
I'm pretty sure it pops out of the lighthouse. Also, watch this dude with the stars. They're like shuriken, only actual stars somehow.
Unless we die right now and he's running at the same time as everything.
Yeah, I've done that a couple times too. Alright, well, we found 9 clue bottles so far, so we're doing pretty good. Isn't there? No, there's no way up there. You're fine. These little things are your checkpoints. In this game, we have lives and stuff very similar to Crash Bandicoot, actually.
Oh, because it's your checkpoint, so you know where it is.
Yes, it's very pretty. Anyway, oh,
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more
That
like
blimp.
a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
it's on. But, yes. Basically, the point of this whole thing is to be able to get up to that blimp. Now, most enemies in this game are dealt with by waiting until they attack and then attack them. So.
Ah!
Oh, and Sly can't swim. Luckily, this is very shallow water, but
Yeah.
we'll see an instance of that later. Just smack it.
Oh yeah, that's what I have my thing.
It's like, you know, Sly does have a very important weapon.
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hook.
Why there's randomly hooks sitting in the middle of nowhere?
Who knows?
They probably just wanted it there.
But, that's how you get around in this game.
Whee!
Well, this level anyway. The main thing is hooks and climbing.
Oh, dude, it's all stuck to
And also
the camera.
sneaking. It's always the right stick to move the camera in the Sly Cooper games. In fact, the only real game I can think of that uses R1, R2, or R1, L1 to move the camera is Dot Hack.
Oh, actually, what's it called? No. I was thinking Ratchet and Clank, but
No.
that's also one stuff. Never mind.
R2, L2 uses Strafe, but that's about it. Another checkpoint. Oh, click L3. I think that'll bring up your... No? Oh! I know what the triangle button does. Press the triangle button. No? Huh. Well, I was trying to bring up the thing that... Oh yeah, and here's a map. But, I was trying to think about the thing that... Yeah. Except it wouldn't pause the game. I don't know.
That's not weird.
Either way, you have 5 lives to start. So, that's all I wanted to point out. It was a lot more difficult than I thought it would be.
Five jackets.
Jackets. Oh, hit escape.
Yeah. Jesus, God,
That's a game I've played. Whoa, that was a mistake. Luckily, if you do get detected,
Oh yeah, it's detection.
oh yeah, that's right. You have 1 chance, and then after that, if you get hit by the spotlight again, you die. You die a horrible, painful death.
We'll lose a hit right now. Okay.
We'll die. And there's the safe.
That large vault has got to be
Haha,
somehow
horseshoe.
related to those clues and bottles you've
Did
been
you pick up
collecting.
100 coins?
If you can
Oh.
locate all the
Coins.
clues in this
Coins
area,
everywhere.
I should
A bronze
be able to
trophy.
crack the code and get you inside it.
So yeah, just
You're still jumping
Say-
the gun. You need a few more clues.
anyway. You'll see that I have this glowing horseshoe on my background. This will give me what is it called?
An extra hit.
An extra hit. So that means if they spot me, I would just lose the horseshoe and not my life. Which in this case would be a good idea, obviously.
We want to try and keep the horseshoes as long as possible, though, instead of wasting them. Usually for the boss fights, because sometimes I screw up with
Man, I'm
those.
missing 2 again. Every single time I come to this area.
And now we get to search through the entire area to look for those stupid bottles we missed! Yay! I think I always miss 2 as well, but I can never remember where they are. But we'll be sure to join you guys back here at this, or we'll meet you at the bottles once we've found them. So, yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh, dang it.
Oh, well, okay. I wasn't going to show this, but that's what happens if you get into a situation where you would have died. The horseshoe just kind of saves you inexplicably somehow. If you fall in the water, you lose it. If you fall over a cliff, you just kind of lose it and then jump back onto the last platform you were at.
Define gravity, man. Define gravity.
Yeah. And if you're hit just by an enemy, well, you get hit by the enemy. So, back to backtracking. Did you try smacking that? Oh, that's right. These bottles are up on top of this thing.
You found it, Sly! That's the final clue to crack the code! Now find that vault, and I'll give you the
You
instructions
get a gold
to open it.
trophy? Dang. That's pretty generous, game. But yeah. Basically what? This level, by the way, is called a stealthy approach, because we're approaching stealthily. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get back to that safe, shall we? Alright, we finally made it back to this dumb safe.
Press the
So,
circle to enter the vault code. The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792.
so 792 it is.
1%. Also, it shows the percentage in the time weapons things, so.
And once you complete a level, and yada yada yada.
Sly, you found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move.
Oh
That's what the time
yeah,
weapon is used for.
the fast attack dive move. I remember now. Oh, why don't you show it off? This move is actually a lot more useful than one would think. I'll be showing it off next time. But for now, let's grab this key. I still hate that metal script sound. But basically the point of each level is to get a key, and once you have all 7 keys from the entire stage, you can go fight the boss. Yep.
Left to right. That's the
And now, prowling the grounds, which is basically our home level, where we can choose from different areas. Not all of it is accessible at once, though.
That
And
vault
that's
looks
actually
like the most
explained
secure
people,
location
so-
on
I
this
guess.
board.
Yeah, just let you know.
If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's
Yep.
where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you'd need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine, but I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's
And
your
Bentley is
hero.
all pessimistic and stuff in this game. I prefer
Usually
him in
always
the
scared
second game.
pessimistic. This is less than the other games.
He's pretty freaking cool in the other games. I'll take that, since you wasted it.
Alright, okay,
Wow,
what's
you
up?
found a lucky charm.
Lucky charm.
That'll protect you when you take any
Also, it
damage.
turns gold if you have 2 of them.
Hands
and
off
if
me,
you
Lucky
have a
Charms.
maximum of 2 horseshoes. Just let you know. And 2 more horseshoes, 2 horseshoes from gold.
Oh,
I see, chaps. My heartiest congratulations to you all. The storm machine has sunk its 50th ship last night, and the loot has already been unloaded. Our operation is moving along splendidly, with the possible exception being the gross negligence displayed below decks, and I demand the
Man, Raleigh loves
Anyway.
to talk.
That's what life looks like. It looks like what? Sly Cooper's head, smiling. Yeah.
Floating.
Anyway,
Very interesting.
Um,
There's a little horseshoe over there, and I kind of want it. Shouldn't be too difficult to get to. I just need to jump on this tree and not fall on the spikes.
now you'll see it turns gold.
Which gives
And
us
this
2 extra hits.
Means 2 more hits, and then you're done. Okay.
So basically, we're Spyro the Dragon with
Okay,
a
according to the map,
blue sparks.
from left to right. Into the map.
Fine. We have 4
Into
accessible
the machine,
areas so
okay.
far. Into the machine, high class heist, the fire down below, and cunning disguise. We just need 2 of these areas to be able to access the rest.
And we are not doing the time missions unless they really help. Okay, let's do this.
Help what?
I don't know. I don't think they do help. I guess it's only for kicks.
But yeah, we're not going to be doing any time missions. I'll probably show one off just like I did with my Ape Escape run, but we're not going to do them all. So, join us next time for Let's Play Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus when we go into the machine. That actually worked pretty well. Until then, later guys.